Virgo, it's Suzanne with Sunny Forest Tarot here to do a weekly reading for you for August 17th through the 24th. All right, so we're going to take a look at maybe how the two of you are communicating or messaging with each other, and what you're saying to each other. This is the energy that you're sharing. All right, your person will be on the top and you will be on the bottom for this reading. So this is your person. I'm using a variety of my decks, letting Spirit guide the reading this week. Okay, two more. One for them, one for you, one more. I won't be doing any clarifying this week, but I will be adding on an additional message at the very end. One for them, one for you. All right, so let's see. Let's start right here. Energy between the two of you. King of Cups. Okay, so King of Cups says that there are feelings here that have not been expressed. So that could be on your part, that could be on their part, it could be on both of your parts, okay? So there are feelings here that have not been expressed. This could be love that hasn't been expressed, okay? It's definitely deep feelings. All right, so what does your person have here? We have the energy of the future, okay, from them. I welcome resistance and change as part of my journey. So this person is saying they welcome resistance. So, you know, they might be perfectly okay holding on to their feelings, possibly to facilitate change from you or to facilitate change from this connection in some way. What is your energy down here? We have, this is a message from the present, okay? This is you right now. I see the opportunity now where before I couldn't. So if this is somebody that you're dealing with, okay, that, you know, maybe you wrote off, or maybe this is somebody that, you know, you couldn't see being in a relationship or a connection with in the past, and now you can. You know, it makes sense that there might be feelings here for you that have developed that you haven't shared, okay? This person up here, you know, they might be going through something, they might be going through changes in their life, which is causing resistance to this connection in some way. All right, so what do we have here? Oh. All right, so we have Seven of Pentacles. So Seven of Pentacles, you know, says that you've definitely looked over what has happened in the past between the two of you, okay? You know, I feel like your person is resigning themselves to something happening in the future because they might have, you know, some resistance to this for some reason. But nevertheless, you know, this energy says that, you know, they are looking at what's next, in spite of the fact that they do welcome resistance potentially. they might welcome that resistance in order, again, to facilitate change between the two of you. All right, so let's see. For them, we have understanding. So part of their resistance is about trying to help them understand something between the two of you. It might be understanding their feelings that they haven't really fully expressed, or they haven't been able to express the depth of their feelings to you. Okay, they might be trying to understand their feelings so they can focus on what's next between the two of you. For you, we have motivations match what is said. Interesting. So I feel like you're somebody that says what they mean and means what they say. So you might have shared at one point, your motivations with this person as to where you want to go with them. It almost feels like, you might be dealing with somebody who has not fully expressed their feelings where you may have. You might have expressed your feelings in the past with this person, and for whatever reason, you felt like the opportunity with them went away. But now you're seeing the opportunity where you couldn't before. Possibly because this person is going through something, maybe something very challenging, and that they have a difficult time expressing themselves, and they are trying to understand exactly what it is that they feel. All right, so what do we have here? The sun, beautiful. So what's next? What's next here, I feel like, is a lot of happiness, bliss. The sun makes you happy, the sun makes them happy. Okay, so when this person gains some understanding about their feelings, okay, their unspoken feelings, it allows them to focus on what's next, which could be a lot of happiness between the two of you. When you realize that the fact that this person wasn't able to express some type of feelings with you, even though you might have been very honest about how you felt, okay, you're realizing that, there might have been more than meets the eye when it came to this person. So your motivations, about what's next for you make you very happy, because your motivations match what you have said to this person in the past. What does this person have here? Look at this. We have pride and ego, lacks authenticity, gloating, a pretender. So, this absolutely could have been this person's energy in the past. It could be their energy right now. Something might be coming between the two of you that, boosts this person's ego. The fact that they were not able to express all of their feelings in the past, they still might be in that energy. They still might be a little bit of a pretender. And I strongly feel that you are not a pretender. And that could be an issue. Let's see what you have here. We've got, look at, polite, has manners, etiquette, courteous. So again, I feel like you say what you mean and mean what you say, and you do it in a, an eloquent, courteous way. That ultimately, I feel like you find happiness with this situation regardless of what this person does. Because I feel like that, this could be the resistance that we talked about earlier here. I welcome resistance and change as part of my journey. This person knows that they have to drop this ego, this pretender, this gloating, or this lack of authenticity. They know they have to change this in order to find bliss or the sun or happiness, okay? I feel like you respond to this person's ego, with manners, with etiquette, being courteous regardless of what this person does. You know this person is going through their own process, okay? What do we have here? We have 7 of Cups. So I feel like for you, this could be maybe the mystical nature of this connection in some way, or this tie to the connection that you have. 7 of Cups can be a mystical quality. It could be, that you're connecting through your dreams. For this person, I feel like this card could mean, a little bit of confusion, because remember, they have understanding. There's something that they need to understand about their feelings. They might be figuring it out in their dreams. They might be feeling this happiness in the dream state, because in the dream state, there's no pride and ego, okay? There's only authenticity, all right? So where you're at that stage in the 3D, this person might be at that stage in the 4D, okay? Allowing them to feel this King of Cups, allowing them to feel, what it feels like to express these emotions in the 4D. They're learning. They're gaining some understanding right now. So what do they have here? We have a mended heart. At the end of the day, ego and pride and resistance is about fear. It's about fear. And what this person is going through right now, they're gaining some understanding about how to move forward with you towards a much happier place. I feel like this ego pops out from time to time with this person. This person has not, cured themselves by any stretch of the ego that they have. This ego serves them in many aspects of their life. But when it comes to a true connection with you or with somebody, with anybody, they've struggled with this, okay? But I feel like the connection is strong here, and I feel like you're very patient and very kind and very understanding of this person. This person might seek understanding from you, okay? They might really admire the fact that, what you do in your life matches what you say, okay? That's authentic. That's being authentic. And they see how that serves you. They also know when they lack authenticity that it doesn't serve them, okay? When they're pretending or when they're gloating or bragging about something in their life, they see that it doesn't serve them. So they're headed towards a mended heart, mending this confusion, possibly through their dreams. We got that a little bit in the Libra reading too, I think. What do we have down here for you? A text message that shocks you. So this makes sense because, going back to this card here, I see the opportunity now where before I couldn't. So you're in the vibration of knowing that this person, carries these feelings, what you have said possibly to this person or what you have said out loud matches what your motivation is towards this person. Maybe you said it to them directly, maybe you haven't, okay? But I don't feel like you presented a false self to this person, okay? Where they might have presented a false self to you. You're very consistent, very polite, very, eloquent in in your presence, okay? You're courteous. You do things the right way. So you tend to get the right result. Now, a text message that shocks you, I feel like it shocks you because you have seen this person, be in this pride and ego state. You have seen them, lacking authenticity. You know that there's King of Cups in there somewhere, okay? You might see this person brag a little bit, gloat, okay? They might feel like they had something over you for a period of time when they really didn't, okay? If you spoke your feelings or you said what you needed to say, and maybe you made yourself a little bit vulnerable, this person could have felt like they had the upper hand, okay? But they didn't, because they're still struggling with the resistance. They know they have to change something. They know that they have to gain some understanding, before they can move forward towards the sun. So the message that you get that shocks you, I feel like comes from this King of Cups. Some type of unspoken feelings. All right, so let's see. Let's get the final message for Virgo. Captured by your eyes. So this person here is much more captured by you than you realize, or you might realize it based on what we're seeing down here. Very captured by your eyes. And then we have the Lovers. Beautiful. So this person may be known to you, maybe unknown to you. The Lovers is a very, very deep connection. There is a deep connection here. I feel like you feel that already, okay? The Lovers is about a strong connection, a strong sexual attraction. Something about you that stands out to them is your eyes specifically. Your eyes might speak to them. That's the window to the soul, okay? This person has a much deeper connection to you than they really want to admit, okay? But ultimately, what they're gaining right now is a mended heart. So a lot of times, again, people are heavy in their pride and ego because of fear, because they don't allow people into their heart. And I feel like ultimately that's what's going to happen here. And this person, this text message that shocks you, I feel like comes from the Lovers and the King of Cups. So they might text you something that really shocks you, that you're not expecting. But for some of you, it's just going to be very validating to what your intuition's been telling you all along. Okay? All right. So just to let you know, I am running a special on the 15-minute readings. If you would like to try out a personal reading, that's a great way to start. Anybody that comes to me that is nervous about getting it done, I always say, don't get a personal reading, when you're nervous or extremely fearful, because, that can come through in the reading. Okay, it's like whatever energy you're in, I feel like shows up in the reading. So ask for a reading when you're feeling good, okay? Even if you don't have the answers that you want, make sure you ask for a reading when you feel good. But I am doing it at a reduced price, so if it's something that you are interested in, you can definitely check that out. If not, no problem. I am I'm always here for you, but I also, you know, I'm not soliciting readings. I'm just letting you know that I'm here for you if you would like one. And that's all I got for you. All right. So until next time. All right. Have a fantastic week. All right. Thanks, Virgo. Bye.